Hello, my name is Andrew Sakla, and welcome to the 2014 Southern U.S. Basketball Tournament here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We have teams from across the Southern Diocese here. We have 12 teams for college and graduate. We have 11 high school teams, high school men teams. We have 7 middle school boys teams, and we have 3 girls teams for the girls competition. The tournament is held over 2 days from July 4th to July 5th here in beautiful Orlando in the Orlando Sports Complex. Just to explain a little bit about the tournament, there are several games for the college, high school, and middle school boys and girls. They play each other at least once, and then depending on your record, it determines where you go in the playoff seeding. Obviously, the more games you win, the better your rank and the higher chance of you advancing. In the college tournaments, it's double elimination. So if you lose twice in the elimination phase, you are out. As you see, there's a lot of intense competition here. And standing behind me is the Miami Middle School Boys team. Yeah? How'd you guys do this year?
Good. 6-0, thank God. Thank God we're 6-0. We won 5 yesterday, won 1 today.
Good job. And tell me a little bit about the middle school boys competition. How many teams are there, and how does the elimination happen?
There are 7 teams, and there's double elimination, which means that if two teams have to lose in the playoffs in order to be eliminated. And there are 7 teams. They're all competitive. Can't really pick a team and say you beat them, and then that's being too cocky because you might lose.
And tell me a little bit about how this tournament builds good friendships.
It's good friendship because in between after games in the cafeteria, you could always meet with new people and then talk with them and find more about them.
Did your family come with you to the tournament today?
Yes.
Tell me about the family preparation coming into here to the tournament this weekend.
They just support you a lot and they help you to build your confidence to try to beat other teams.
Tell me a little bit about the practice. How was practice coming into the competition?
It was really intense because you're just practicing to go into the competition and go against all the other teams, and you're also really getting yourself really confident.
Tell me about what was your favorite part of the tournament this year.
My favorite part was playing all the teams and beating them and getting revenge on Daytona.
Yeah. And if there's anything we can add for next year, what are some things that we can change for next year?
Playing better and doing better for the team.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of the tournament. And we're back from some intense action. We have here the Orlando High School team. And tell me a little bit about the tournament, guys. Tell me about the high school tournament and how the bracket works.
Well, the bracket for the first day was a round robin, and now today we're going to be having double elimination. So pretty much if you lose twice, you're out. We already lost 1 game, but the tournament's been fun so far. So we're hoping to win the next game and hopefully just take the trophy home.
Tell me about some of the challenges that your team has faced this year and how you've been able to overcome those challenges.
We haven't had challenges.
Well, let's say that loss that you guys had today. How are you going to overcome that challenge?
Oh, we were in focus, that's it. But, it's okay.
What position do you play on your team?
Guard or forward?
And tell me a little bit about what that position means. What do you do as a guard or a forward?
Well, as a guard, spot up and shoot. And forward, play hard D.
So as a guard, you're mostly as a shooter. And as a forward, you're mostly on defense. And tell me a little bit about how do you set up the game to get you to an open shot?
Just run around, get open. People set you picks. Run around. That's it.
Tell me a little bit about how you guys practice to help your game specifically get better.
Yes, sir. My position, myself, I play center. We practice almost 2 times a week. We just focus on setting picks and playing the right defense, setting up on the right defense, and to attack the other team. That's it. Pressure the ball.
All right, thank you very much, and good luck on the rest of your tournament. Thank you. Tell me your name and what church you're associated with.
I'm Irini Abraham, Nakami Arena, and I'm with Orlando, Florida. St. Anthony Maitland.
And please tell me your role this year as a participant here in the tournament.
I'm cheerleader for my brother and my cousin, and half my cousins are on the team, so I'm just cheering for my church and all the churches, really, just having fun.
Tell me how it is to be a spectator here at the competition every year.
It's exciting. It's adorable to see the brotherhood between the boys, and the support from all the families and everyone coming out together. Orlando's not as obnoxious as it sounds, but it's just a lot of fun, and we love it. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
All right, thank you very much, and good luck to Orlando.
Patrick Saad, Newport Richie, St. Verena.
And what's your role this weekend? Are you just coaching? Are you observing? Or
Coaching.
And which team are you coaching?
Verena. College.
College team Farina. So can you tell me a little bit about the tournament?
Today, we're already out. We lost both of our games, but we had a good time. That's all that matters.
So today was an elimination day. Today was elimination period. So if you lose 2 games, you're out. Is that correct?
Yeah, double elimination.
John Mansour, and with the Coptic Orthodox Church.
Sally Zakari with the Coptic Orthodox Church.
And can you please tell us a little bit about about your role specifically, and how the tournament has really progressed over the years?
Okay. Well, Sally and I are in charge of putting this whole thing together, organizing all of our church representatives, our church contacts that help us gather all the players, the helpers, the staff. And over the years, we started, I don't know, probably about 50 players, 60 players. And I believe this year we had 333 kids sign up. So it's clearly growing very rapidly.
So can you tell me a little bit about the process of organizing such an event, getting things ready for this weekend?
John and I usually start preparing more than a year in advance, so we're already planning next year's tournament, probably the year after that. We talk about it all the time. It takes a lot to prepare, especially 2-3 months before the tournament. There's almost no sleep, constant meetings every day, phone calls, emails. We're in touch with a lot of great church contacts and representatives that help us do the job. The players and everybody is doing a great job to help us set this thing up, so it's really good.
Thank you. And can you tell me a little bit about what sparked the idea for creating this kind of a tournament?
Well, it's I guess a little bit personal, but I was in college and I didn't really have a place. I felt, my voice is terrible, so I wasn't going to be a deacon, and I'm not really a good Sunday school teacher. So those 2 options are out, which feels like 100% of the options. So I just said, what is something that can make everybody come together, that is easy to get them there, that they can have fun, and, from time to time want to kill each other while they're playing, but that we can have an ability to reach out to maybe people that, haven't been here, the church in a while, or haven't, found their place or their friends or anything like that. So it's just an easy way to kind of connect, bringing some sort of spirituality and also, a physical activity. Everybody loves basketball. Football is a little too dangerous. And volleyball, I guess nobody really knew about. So that's why I went with basketball.
My name is Andrew, and I'm with Miami John the Baptist Church.
And can you tell me a little bit about your role in this year's competition?
So this year's competition, I have a very important role as the arch statistician. My job is to record all of the points for the other team, as well as their fouls and their timeouts.
And what are some of the challenges that you face doing your job?
Yeah, it's tough because at times the coaches and the players and the fans and basically everyone form a huge wall. And so it's really hard sometimes to see the actual game, so kind of gives me some challenges.
My name is Marco and my church is Saint Rebecca.
And what position do you play for your team?
Point guard. Guard.
Point guard. And what's your favorite part of this competition?
To win the championship for the church.
So you want to win the championship for your church. That's great. And how is your team doing so far?
Good.
And how about your teammates? Do you feel like you've built a good friendship with your teammates?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, please state your name and what church you're associated with.
My name is Caroline Sakla and I'm the Clearwater girls team coach.
And you are the Clearwater coach for the girls team, is that correct? And how did your team do this year?
We came really strong against Houston. This was our rivalry for last year. We were second place, and we were playing really bad last year. We came this year and got really close to them. However, we never really got there quite yet. We didn't beat them in any of the games, and we underestimated St. Verena, I have to say. St. Verena came in and they played very well, and they definitely took second place, worthwhile.
So tell me a little bit about the girls' competition.
Girls competition is Houston, and they're a lot older, a lot stronger, a lot well prepared. They know how to play. They set really great plays, and they just keep the ball in their court side all the time. So my girls did their best this year, and they tied them a couple times. They were leading a few of the games, but then they have a lot more girls that they can play. So they just get a little bit ahead of us in that.
And tell me a little bit about the preparation coming into this tournament.
We started preparing right after the last year's finals. We took a month break and then we prepared every Saturday. We'd have practice. We'd even have it in the middle of the week. And then as soon as it gets closer, a few weeks to the competition, we practice twice a week, even 3 times a week, 4 hours of practice, especially when the girls get off school.
Okay, well, thank you very much and good luck next year. I'm here with the girls' championship team from Houston, Texas. Please tell me your names and your experience so far in this tournament this year.
My name is Karen Boucher. It's been a pretty good play. There was a lot more challenge this year than it was last year. Yeah, it was pretty good.
And tell me your name and tell me about the preparation leading up into this tournament.
My name is Lydia McHale, and we prepared a lot.
What did you guys do? Tell me about your practice.
Practiced a lot. We did a lot of endurance, agility type stuff, I guess.
Okay. And tell me your name and tell me what position do you play on the court?
My name is Jessica Eastgander, and I play post. Sure.
The posts? The post. Okay, tell me a little bit about what does that mean exactly for our viewers? Okay, to educate our viewers about what does it mean to play in the posts.
You just make sure you always get rebounds, and you play down low in the middle position right under the basket.
And tell me a little bit about some of the challenges this year in repeating for the championship, because you won last year, but this year it seemed like a little bit harder of a road. Tell me about the competition.
It seemed like they practiced a lot more. They were getting open a lot more. Their rebounds were pretty good. Their defense got a lot stronger. So.
Well, congratulations again, and thank you very much for interviewing, and good luck next year. Thank you. I'm here with the St. John the Baptist team from Miami, the college team. Please tell me your name and tell me about the tournament so far.
Well, we're doing really good. All right, my name's Richard, and we're playing good today. Yesterday wasn't so good, but today we won a lot of games, so let's keep it going. We got ripped off on one, but that's fine.
So tell me about some of the challenges that you faced this year.
We have to play.
Some of the challenges.
Working as a team, having the right chemistry. We practice every day at a court that we own. We bought the court. Yeah, okay.
All right, let me just finish this up. All right, guys, remember this words. Miami wins 2014 championship.
All right, good luck on your game. Thank you very much.
First of all, it's a church function. So we're all a family, no matter we win or lose. So he's got to understand that it's all about, we're here to have fun. We're not here to beat each other up. So it's all about family, but they practice practically about 3 times a week. And of course I support him. I love him. That I used to even come and support this competition before my kids were little.
Mina Dawood, and I'm from St. Mary, Delray Beach, Florida.
Beautiful. And what's your role in this year's tournament?
I am the 3rd assistant head coach of the assistant trainer.
For which team?
St. Mary Coptic Orthodox Church, Delray Beach, Florida.
And what age group are you assisting to the assistant?
College.
And how's your team been doing so far this year?
We are undefeated in the second day. We lost the last 2 games on the first day. That's because we didn't care anymore, because we're amazing and we don't need to try. We pretty much are walking all over everyone, and we will win this championship.
Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you and to the tournament. Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless.
God bless.
Hi, Abuna. How are you?
Very good, very good.
We want to ask you how you're enjoying this competition.
I enjoy it very much, as every year. You know, the good thing about it that, you know, like everybody gather together, playing together, praying together. This is very important for everybody to do it. Yeah. So we thank God for the success of this competition.
I'm here with one of the staff members in our cafeteria. Can you please state your name and what church you go to, please?
Yvonne Mansour, St. Anthony Church, Midland.
And tell me a little bit about the food that we're serving for the competition.
We have a delicious food today. We have fool, batatas, and tuna.
Very nice. And tell me a little bit about the kids and why it's important to keep them well nourished during this competition.
Because they are playing a lot and they need some food to keep going. So, and we're fasting. So we said we have to help them find the food that they're gonna eat.
And can you tell me a little bit about the family atmosphere here? As when we look around, there's lots of different ages, parents, and how do we keep them all together and well fed?
It's a beautiful event because we meet from many churches, maybe over 20 churches, and we see each other, and we are looking forward every year to see everybody, and we are all one family, one church. So we enjoy the time together, and I see the kids too, they meet each other once a year. It's an opportunity to meet and encourage each other and have fun in the same time with that church atmosphere.
Thank you very much.